Awesome. So good morning, everyone. How are you? Hope you had a lovely um, August. We're about to end the month today, and that is really exciting, isn't it? Yeah. So, okay. So quickly, this is to show you how to recruit or sign up a new business associate, aka also known as a new beauty consultant, or for you, that's a new team member, right? Okay, so, and as we know, there's actually a promotion going on this August, which has never been done before. And honestly, to be honest, I'm not sure it's going to be done again. So you want to take advantage of it. However, whether you're using this in August or any other time, this will be a great way for you to walk your new aspiring new consultant through how to join your team. Make sense? Okay, so for you to get started, you would need a few things. First, you need your beauty consultant ID. Okay, you need a beauty consultant ID. Yeah, so get your beauty consultant ID ready. And then the consultant, the person who wants to join your team needs to have at least a phone number. That makes sense? So that's the only requirement. They need to have a phone number. So they need to have a mobile phone. Make sense? Yeah, can you still hear me? Okay, great. So just bear with me 1 minute. Right, so I hope you guys are seeing this. Oh my goodness. Right, so the person needs to have a mobile phone. You need your consultant ID, and you need to forward your consultant ID to whosoever is joining your team, because that's the only way Mary Kay would be able to put them in your team. Does it make sense? Otherwise, they might be going to someone else, so make sure you have your consultant number ready. I also have a document that goes with this presentation. So I've sent that to your WhatsApp, download the document, and you can always, and keep it in a safe place, so you can always send it to your aspiring, to your prospects when they decide to join your team. Okay, so let's get it moving. So the first thing is, what are the options? So there are 3 options for people who want to join your team. The first option is a £99 kit. And in the £99 kit, you can see it's right there on the screen. This is all they get for the £99 kit. So, which is really exciting. They get quite a lot. Okay, so that's a £99 kit. However, if you're joining with the £99 kit, you cannot place an active order with your £99 kit, which means you would have to wait for 7 days before you place an active order. Make sense? Okay, super. So next option is a £49 kit. The £49 kit is for returning consultants or any new person who wants to start their business but wants to place an active order with it, or does not have a budget for £99. Does it make sense? So that is option 2. Option 2 is, you've been a consultant before, right? So, but you want to come back. This is a great option for you to come back and reactivate your account. Or you're pretty new, you've never done Mary Kay before, but you don't have the budget for £99. £49 is a great way to get started as well. You get all the products and products that you can see on the screen. And then it's also your best option if you want to place an active order, which is the best part, right? Because you get you get some more free products, and you earn straight away. You earn more straight away. So what option is that? That's option 3. Option 3. With option 3, you get more products, right? You make a big, you earn a big return on your investment. You earn a large return on your investment. And what is the return on investment that you earn here? You earn £75 plus £95 worth of products absolutely free for selecting option 3. So what is option 3? Option 3, you select your £49 kit, and then you place an active order. Okay, and I'm going to be showing you how to place that active order step by step. Make sense? But I wanted you to know the difference. So there are 3 ways to sign up. We go back again. First way is £99, but with £99, you cannot place an active order. You have to wait 7 days before you place an active order to earn free gifts. Okay. £49 is another option. You don't have the money, or you don't have the budget for 99. You can still get started with £49. Okay, so but of course what you get is less, right? Then the best option is the third option, which is the £49 kit, but you can add an active order and make a big earn a big return on your investment straight away. Does it make sense? Okay, so you also want to take note of a few things so if you want to place an active order, right, you want to make sure that you cannot spend more than £200 in your first transaction. Does it make sense? And that is why, because you need to place an active order, there's £200, right? If you want to go for option 3. So therefore, you cannot add a £200 order to a £99 kit. It will be more than the cash that you're allowed to spend in your first transaction. So it's just a UK law. It's got nothing to do with Mary Kay, but it's a UK law. You cannot spend more than £200 in your first transaction, when joining a direct selling company like this, okay? And that's just to protect you as well, just to make sure that, you're happy with what you're doing. Make sense? Okay, right. So, but few things for you to be aware. If you are going for option 3, and you're placing a £200 order, which will give you automatic 30% discount, you've got to be sure that your section 1, section 1 retail is £200 and above. However, you cannot go more than 200 to 205, I think. Okay, 200 to 205. If you do 199, you're not going to get a 30% discount. If you do 200, you definitely get the 30% discount, which saves you £60, which is amazing. Does that make sense? So look at this example here. This lady has done £190 retail, yeah, and you can see her section 2 is £99 kit, right? So therefore it is not going to go through, right? Because the total, as you can see on the screen, is already more than 200. Make sense? Yeah. So section 1 retail must be equal to 200, and your total section must not be more than 200. Make sense? Okay. So right. So so if the person is going to do a £99 order, then the only thing you want to do is just select that £99 and check out. Does it make sense? Okay. Yeah. If the person is doing so on the £99 order, you get free shipping as well. Okay. On the £49 order, you pay shipping. So it will come up to £54.95 to sign up. Make sense? I hope that's clear enough. Yeah. Is that clear enough? Okay, let me see, what else do I have there? Okay, no, so we go back. Right, make sense? Super. So first is for you to understand the options to sign up. Okay, and then next is I'm gonna now take you through how to sign up. Happy? Okay, so let's get it moving. So like I said, you need your beauty consultant number, and you need to go to Mary Kay website. We have a short link as well that you can use, but I'm going to walk you through going through, Mary Kay website, so that even if you don't have the link, you can always walk your way through. Makes sense? Now, this works for all markets. However, at the moment, as you can see, this is, so hold on, let me just, bear with me one moment. What's the new window? Does that work? Awesome. Right. Oh dear. So just bear with me. I'm going to share again. Stop sharing. And I'm going to share again. Right. Yeah. Okay, super. So we ready? Okay, so the first thing is you're going to go to marykay.co.uk. So pull up a browser. Let's say, so let me just pull up a browser by going to, let me say I go to Google. Okay, so the first thing is you want to go to, so don't go inside Google search, right? Because of course a lot of other American markets will come up to you and you can get it confused, right? So in the document you're going to get the list of all the Western European countries where we can recruit and the link to their websites. Make sense? So that you can use that. So if you have anyone in Portugal, Netherlands, Spain, UK, Germany, Switzerland, where else? Ireland, you can recruit them. And Netherlands, right? Okay, so all you need is the Mary Kay website, okay, of that market, of that country. Does it make sense? Right. So bear in mind, this is not your personal Mary Kay website. This is the Mary Kay website of the country where the person wants to sign up. Make sense? So a list of all the other countries will be provided to you. Make sense? Okay. So let's see. Just bear with me one moment. So if you're writing that down, www.marykay.co.uk. So you go to that website, and now the next thing is you want to, so bear with me. Awesome. Right. Awesome. Right. Okay, so now once you're in the Mary Kay website, next thing, so you could do this from your phone, from your iPad, or from your desktop. Okay, so let me just move this up a bit. Right, so you go on here. Okay, so let's see, this thing is covering everyone. Let's move this to the side. Super. Right, so you go up here. You can see, so once you get to marykay.co.uk or marykay. Whatever market you're recruiting, you go to be a consultant. Can you see that? Be a consultant. Be a consultant, click on it, right? And then click on here to start your beauty consultant agreement. So you can do it with so you can fire up a Zoom session and get your prospect on the Zoom session so you can walk them through how to do it, or you can actually, have them on the phone and, walk them through, or send them the link or this video so that they can do it by themselves. Does that make sense? Super. Okay, right. So next is you're going to click on sign up today. Got it? Okay, super. So now I'm going to try, let me try using this number. So, like I said, the consultant that you want to recruit needs to have a mobile number. Okay, so we're going to look for that mobile number. So you're going to put the consultant's mobile number in that, in this first box that says enter a mobile number. But before we go to that, can you see, so right here it says start a new agreement or open a saved agreement. Okay, so we are going to click on start a new agreement, which is the default one that comes up when you get onto this page. Okay, if I wanted to open a saved agreement, I'll click on that. Can you see? Okay, so but this is to start a new agreement. Make sense? Super. Right, so we're going to put the number there. 7. So 7, 4, 3. So is the mobile number without the 0? Okay, so I'm putting the number, so I'm putting a number in here, and you then click here to receive a 4-digit verification code. So, okay, super. So it says the 4-digit verification code has been sent. So if the lady checks her, if the lady checks her phone, she should have received she should have received a text message. So let me go. And in the text message, she would get the, in the text message, she would get, the verification code, okay? So I've gotten, so everyone's code is different, okay? So make sure that the person gives you the code. Now, the person, either is the person filling the form directly by themselves, or you're working together on Zoom, walking her through. The code needs to be used within 5 to 10 minutes of receiving the code. I think it's within 5 minutes. If it is not within 5 minutes, it's not going to work. Okay, so make sure that the person is right there with you, or right on Zoom with you, or on phone with you. Does it make sense? Or you can send the link and the person can do it themselves, whichever way. So, like I said, you would need the consultant's number. If you are the consultant who wants to sign up, you would need the consultant ID of the person who's shared Mary Kay business opportunity with you. So in this case, my own number is 047628 UK, right? But you don't need to write UK, because beside here you can already see UK. So I could be someone from Germany might be signing you up, right? So you need that person's consultant number, and then you need to click Germany here. But in this case, I am Aderonke, and I'm signing you up from I am in the UK, and I can sign up anyone in Portugal, Switzerland, Germany, Netherlands, Republic of Ireland, Spain, or United Kingdom, okay? Right, does it make sense? Okay, super. So you just select the options. For you to get Canada or United States, that is a different program, okay? So when you join, we'll tell you more about that. However, someone from Canada or United States can sign you up as well. Make sense? Super. Right. So I hope this is making it a bit more clearer to you. So let's say the name of the person I want to sign up is Lola, and her surname is Dula, right? Okay. And her date of birth, she must be older than 18. If she's not 18 years and above, the system is not going to allow her to sign up. So let's say she was born December or September 1990. Let's see, where's 1990? 1990, see that? Okay, so where does she live? Yeah. Okay, so she's got to put her address. So I'm just going to put her address. Yeah. So I'm just putting an address that doesn't exist, right? So this is just, I'm just doing like a demo, okay? Yeah. Okay, so, and then it pulls up, the place. Sometimes some postcodes might not be found. So if that happens, you need to email head office straight up, to add the postcode of that person, because sometimes it's a new area and that postcode has not been added to the list. Okay, right. So next is, you need to answer the following questions. So do you have a spouse selling Mary Kay products? That means the person who is signing up, the person who is joining your team, does she have a spouse who is selling Mary Kay products already? Hopefully not. Otherwise, she should be signing up with her spouse. Okay, right? Okay, so this will be no. However, it could be you're signing up your own spouse, right? Okay, so if you're signing up your own spouse, then that will be yes. Does it make sense? Okay, right. So do you have a family member who is employed by Mary Kay Cosmetics? That means a staff of Mary Kay Head Office UK. That would be a no. But if you have someone who works for Mary Kay Head Office UK, then you have to tick yes. Okay, and the company reserves the right to not accept your beauty consultant agreement if you have a relationship with a Mary Kay UK, with someone who works with Mary Kay UK, something like that. Okay, so Next is select how have you ever been a Mary Kay consultant? So in this case, it will be no, because the person is joining new. But if you've been a Mary Kay consultant before, just tick yes, okay? And if you tick yes, so look, for example, you have to put your former consultant ID and all that. Does it make sense, right? Okay, so bear with me. Right, so next, what motivated you to start a Mary Kay business? Is it for income, flexibility, community, entrepreneurship, product, company values? When I started because, you know, I wanted a newfound community and above all products. I wanted products to help my skin, you know, to stop the dryness that I was experiencing in my skin. Okay, so what is your own reason for signing up? Put it there. Right, so for how long, if at all, have you been a customer of a Mary Kay Beauty Consultant? So hopefully it is your Mary Kay Beauty Consultant who is signing you up. It is always great, you know, to, you know, sign up with a person who shared Mary Kay business opportunity with you and who has been selling to you. It's only fair, right? So please make sure you're signing up, you know, with a person who has been selling Mary Kay to you or who shared the Mary Kay business opportunity with you. So let's say you've been using the product for over 6 years and now you decided to join either as a just to get your products cheaper or, you know, to run the business, whatever. So let's say you've been using Mary Kay for 1 to 2 years. So what is your email address? What is your email address? So I'm going to put right, so if I put that, right, okay, so you create a password. So create a password, it must have 8 characters, English language only for this site, because this is the UK website, and then it must have at least 1 uppercase and at least 1 lowercase. So let's say for, so I'll call this demo, D-E-M-O, and it will be 4. So I used capital and demo 4, and then to be you. And that should do it. Right, okay, so you can see I've got my 8 characters there. So if you ever forget your password and you want to reset your password, which it would ask you to do the first time you log into your account after signing up, so you just choose something that you'd remember. Usually I use, you know, simple things that, you know, things like what's your pet name or where did you go to school? So let's say you schooled in London. Okay, so now sometimes if you're on a mobile device, this place which says we use cookies to help you get the best experience and blah, blah, blah. Sometimes it might cover up this continue button, okay? So just X this one out, right? When you X it out, you know, you'll be able to see the continue button. But when you're on a computer, it is easier. It doesn't cover up. But when you're on a mobile device, sometimes it does cover up the continue button. Okay, so click on continue. Awesome. So here is an opportunity for you to check through all the information you put in there to make sure the information is right, okay, and that you would be, and that everything is correct. You know, check the postcode, the address, and email. Those are very important, so that you would your phone number is definitely right. Otherwise, you won't get the you won't get the verification code that allows you to proceed. Make sense? Okay. So and then you have to tick here to agree to the terms and conditions, otherwise you won't be able to sign up. And then you also tick here, you know, to make sure that you've read the other guidelines. So what you can do is you can copy the link and save somewhere, you know, so, but, you know, you select this 2, and then here you, this is just for GDPR consent, and then next is to confirm and continue. Awesome. So we get to the page where you now get the option to select. Remember, I told you you have 3 options, right? So when you get to the screen, you see the 2 options. The third option is still £49 and adding an active order. Make sense? So let's do an example. If I was going to sign up with a welcome kit alone, which is a £99 kit, I would just select this and continue. Can you see that? So, okay, so, and you see £99 here, you would not be able to add an active order because an active order would is £200 retail, which you would earn a 30% discount on. So it will be £200 value, but you would pay only 140. So add 140 to this 99, that is more than £200 cash in total, which is the highest total you are allowed to do in your first transaction. Make sense? So that is why the £99 kit does not allow you to place an active order, and you need to place an active order to earn the free gifts. Right? Does it make sense? Okay, so if you want this option, that's fine. Just continue and it will take you to the payment page, and then you pay, and then 7 days after you can come back and place an order. Minimum order will still be £200, but you can place more than 200 if you like, place $1 million. You know, it's your choice at that time. But your first transaction, you cannot spend more than £200 in your total. Okay, and bearing in mind that an active order is £200 retail value, which gives you a 30% discount, right? Then you cannot add a £200 order to the £99 kit. Does that make sense? Is that clear enough? Okay, so I'm going to try to go back because I want to show you option 2, right? Option 2 is you want to start with a £49 kit, you know, so you select the Go kit. The Go kit is a £49 kit, you can see here, okay? So let's go back here. Make sense? Right, the Go kit is a £49 kit, you can see here. So you just click on continue, yeah? Don't forget to select Go kit. Right, so here you can see that your total is 54.95. So you can still add a £200 order because the £200 order would earn you a 30% discount. That means you don't pay 200, you pay 140. You earn £60 discount. That's amazing, isn't it? Right? So instead of paying 200, right, for your products, you pay 140, right? But for you to even get this discount at all, you have to select, you know, one of the kits. And the only kit that will allow you to do this order simultaneously with your registration is the £49 kit. I hope I've made that clear enough, because sometimes people get confused with this detail, and that's why I'm doing this step-by-step guide. Make sense? Okay, super. So let's move on. Right, so here I'm going to, so one of our best-selling products is the Miracle Set. So I'm, let's say the lady's combination to oily, I'm going to select one. If the lady does not like SPF, then she will select the non-SPF options. You've got to know what option your skin type is. Is it normal, dry, combination, or oily? If you're normal to dry, yeah, then you go for the normal to dry. If you're combination to oily, then you go for combination to oily. However, bear in mind, look at this this kit that you're adding. This cleanser and day cream that comes here is the normal to dry one, okay? And in here is also the normal to dry one, right? So you get the normal to dry Miracle Set inside this kit, okay? So if you're combination to oily, you have to do your order. So if you're doing the £99 kit, that means you have to come back in 7 days to come and order your combination to oily set. Makes sense? But if you're normal to dry, your luck. Does it make sense? Right. However, it's expected that you use this, you know, as your sample. Okay, makes sense, right? So, but it's full-size product, you know, that you can also sell. Make sense? So just be aware there is normal to dry cleanser and day cream that comes in your kit. Then you also get the lip scrub and lip balm. So lip scrub and lip balm is here, and it's also in the £99 one as well. Okay, but like I said, the only snag with the £99 one is you cannot place an active order to earn you know, free gifts. And right now, this month, we're actually doing a special where you even earn more. Apart from the regular £95 worth of free gifts that you earn and the £75 worth of products in your kit, right? Which is almost £160 worth of products free that you earn, right? Okay, so that is why it is so exciting. So just to let you know that. So we go back again, £49 kit, continue. Awesome. And you notice that it has saved the selection that I did earlier, right? So, okay, so now notice here, can you see here? The total is now 157, right? Don't despair yet. But the section 1 is 103, right? This section 1 must be, so let me highlight it. This section 1 must be equal to 200 for you to get a discount. As you can see, at the moment it says discount applied is 0. So if you just select a miracle set, you're not getting any discount. It doesn't make sense. You signed up so that you can earn a discount. So every time you're ordering, whether as a new consultant or a seasoned consultant, always look out for this section that you have earned a discount. Make sense? Super. So let's get it going. So now you also want to add, so what are some of our best selling products? Products that people really love. Definitely it is, skincare. And then people also love makeups, makeup, foundation, and body products. You know, I've been using the body products for almost 14 years. I love it, right? So you can make your selection. I usually recommend you add oil-free makeup remover, okay? So I add oil-free makeup remover because you need that to clean your eye area, okay? And then you can start to add a foundation primer so that you get your basic foundation set. Always update totals, okay? Right? Okay, super. So, and then you come here, we can add foundation and powder, right? So we have foundation already. So you go to a silky setting powder. Okay, so we're adding silky setting powder. For me, it's light bronze and deep beige, to be honest. Right, so anyways, but light bronze and then update. And then I'm going to add my foundation. So for the foundation, the choice is yours. Do you prefer matte finish or luminous finish? The matte finish is more popular, so and that gives you a dry, powdery finish. Okay, and you just use your powder to set the foundation. So if you're bronze skin, you're going right to the bottom. If you're Caucasian skin type, you go right to the top. Right, so that's ivory skin is right to the top, and then right after ivory, so you keep scrolling down. Okay, so just put your cursor in the middle and keep scrolling down. Okay, so next is beige skin tone, and after beige skin tone is bronze skin tone. So this covers all skin types. All skin types. Mary Kay has a wide range of foundations, for all skin types. Okay, so select the one that is your right match. If you are not sure, then ask the person recruiting you what would be your perfect match. Okay, right, so select one of that, and then I'm going to update totals as well. Okay, so notice that here has gone to 232. If I were to continue, this would not let me go through because the total is already more than 200, right? And that would not be processed, okay? So let me show you an example now. So if I say continue, you see, it says your total order, including freight and kit, exceeds 200. Please remove items to continue. Okay, so I'm going to update order. So in this case, you're not going to remove items, you're going to add, because what you want is to make sure that your section 1 is 200. Once your section 1 is 200, it's going to apply a discount and drop this value here. Does that make sense? Right? Okay, so I've added a foundation primer, a foundation, I've added silky setting powder, I've added eye makeup remover, my miracle set, right? Okay, so next thing would be for me to add So I still have 178. So I still have 22 pounds to spend. So I can add, let's see, one of the most, so I can add, so let's see, choice is yours. I can add foundation brush to apply my foundation. So I apply foundation brush, foundation brush, where is it? Yeah, there we go, foundation brush. Yeah, and I will also add all over powder. I'll also add powder foundation brush. Yeah, or all over. This is on sale at the moment. It's normally 14 pounds, but it's on sale. So that is a good deal, right? So just click on that and update totals. Can you see the magic now? See, it is dropped. So this is now 200 pounds, right? So this is 202.50 and your total has dropped down, right? Because now you have a 30% discount. Does that make sense? Happy and excited? Super, right? Okay, so now we if you click on continue, yeah, so if you already have your if you're already a Mary Kay customer and you have your foundation brush and all that, then something else that you can add would be the body products. The body products are amazing, right? So I recommend you add the body product, add a body wash, right? And choice is yours. Okay, so but the body wash, the body lotion, fantastic products. Make sense? Okay, so anyways, we're going to continue now. I'm not adding anything because I already have 2 or something, so you see it's going to allow me to progress the order. So check here that everything is right, and we are good to go, right? The postcode is right, door number is right, street name. If you have a second line, you should have put that in when you were registering. So we're going to go continue. Right, so here it's showing you a list of everything that you have ordered for, right? So you can see you're getting 30% discount. You've made a savings of £60.75. That is amazing. So you're only paying 141.75 for your so let me do that again, 141.75 for the 202.5 pounds worth of products that you have ordered. You see the benefit of being of having a Mary Kay Beauty Consultant account, right? It helps you to get your products at an amazing discount. Make sense? Right? Yes, and you can earn up to 40% discount, but on this transaction, the first time, you cannot get to that 40% because you can't spend more than £200 in your first transaction. But after 7 days, you can come back and order any amount that you want. Make sense? Super. So here we have the list. You have your Go kit, which is a £49 kit. You have your Miracle set. You have your foundation, oil-free makeup, you have your foundation primer, oil-free makeup remover, silky setting powder, time-wise foundation, and you have the all-over powder brush, and then liquid foundation brush. That means you have your full set of you have your flawless basic flawless foundation set, and also the brushes, and you also have your miracle set and something to clean your eye area. That is a brilliant set. Okay, so let's go. Continue. Yay, this is exciting. So look at that, right? Look at all that you get. So right now, because the company is offering a promotion that ends today, you get tone correcting serum, even complexion mask, Mary Kay beauty bag, right? For free, in addition to the £95 worth of products that you're going to get. So this is all, look at all you're going to get. All the products here what? So that's £95 plus 19. That is so that would have been 119, but we remove don't mind me, let me do my maths. We remove £5. No, we remove £6. So that would be 113. What am I saying? Okay. So let's do it this way. So you get £95 worth of products plus, bear with me, plus 19, that comes to 114. Then you also get tone correcting serum, which is 28, that comes to 142. And you also get even complexion mask, which is 17, I believe, £17.50, which comes to 159 pounds worth of products free, plus the 75 pounds worth of products that come in your kit. That is 234 pounds worth of products absolutely free that you're earning for placing an active 200-pound order. So in total, you're getting, so add that to the 200 to the 202.5 pounds worth of products that you've ordered. That is 436 pounds worth of products that you're getting for just 196 pounds 70. Does that make sense? This is exciting, and this is the benefit of you having a Mary Kay Beauty Consultant account. I hope this has helped to make it very clear how to register, and you can just follow through straight away. So all you need to do right now is click on pay with a credit card, right? And it will take you to the payment page, right? So I'm going to click on this, even though this is a dummy, so I'm not going to progress this one, but this is just to show you where you make the payment. You need to do this quickly because it becomes inactive, I think, after 15 minutes. So immediately you click on this, put your card number, put the card holder's name, expiry date, security code, and then, you would be able to make payment. Okay. So, but in this case, I am not, I'm not progressing this one. So, I'm not progressing this, so I'm going to cancel. So, but if you cancel, that means that your agreement has not been processed. So, so look at this. Are you sure? If I say yes, it takes me back. Can you see? It takes me back to that payment page, right? So another thing you can do is you can say close and continue later. Make sense? So if you close and continue later, it saves the agreement for 14 days. Yeah, it says the agreement for 14 days. Yeah, so if I want to come back after 14 days, if I come back after 14 days, I won't find it. I have to start all over again. If I come back within 14 days, all I need to do is go back to be a consultant. Yeah, click here to start your agreement, sign up today. And then instead of new agreement, start a new agreement, you go to open a saved agreement. Put the same number that you used. So I'm going to put the same number. I'm going to put the same number that I used. Yeah. And it'll be 4, 3. Yeah. And I'm going to put my password that I used. What was the password I created? I hope it's right. Yay. And you see, that takes me right back into the consultant agreement. Does this make sense? So if you're now ready to pay, you just click, confirm and continue, and select the kit that you want, which I've already selected. Everything you selected would already be there, right? And you see, even the order that I selected is already in there. So all you now need to do is just continue. Double check your address, you're good with it, continue. Yeah, and continue. Double check that you have the right products that you want, continue. And voila, you got all your free products. Mind you, this section, this one here, all this one highlighted is just for this August alone, right? This August 2022. Right, so this video was done August 2022, and there was a special going on, right? So if you're doing your registration after August 31st, 2022, the one that is not selected is the only offer that you would see, which is still a brilliant offer. That is still £95 worth of products absolutely free, for placing an active section 1 retail order of products worth 200 and above. You cannot go it has to be between 200 and 205 or 209, I think. No, I think 205 maximum. Okay. Yeah, otherwise it won't go through. Okay, makes sense, right? Okay, so well, I hope this has really helped. Yeah, and I'm going to stop sharing now. If you have any questions, get in touch with the person you know who sent you this video so that she can make it clearer for you. Otherwise, I'll see you when you join the team. Okay, thank you so much. It's Limitless Loretta, Independent Sales Director of the Limitless team here in the UK. We are an international team. We have team members spanning across 6 Western European countries, right? We have team members in Germany, UK, Ireland, Spain, Switzerland, and Netherlands, right? Okay, so we're still looking for Portugal, right? If you're out there and you're in Portugal and you want to join us, please feel free, contact me or whosoever sent you this video, okay? Thank you so much, and I hope this has really helped. If you have any question, type it in the comment below, okay? Thank you, bye. Bye-bye.